Hey there, thanks for clicking on the video. You've probably already noticed it, just like a few seconds in. I'm fat, and this channel is Luke's Fitness Academy, all dedicated to health and fitness. Now, I'm a former American football player. I grew up playing that sport, and most of you probably know me from the channel Luke's Sports Academy. About a couple years ago, I decided to start watching a sport that I had never seen in my life. For YouTube views, I decided to watch the beautiful game, real football, or as Americans call it, soccer. Now, I fell in love with the game. At this point in my life, a couple years ago, I had spiraled out of control. I had let myself get way too out of shape. I was literally killing myself day by day. My blood sugar was above 500. I had type 2 diabetes. And I decided by watching the physical fitness of these athletes that I wanted to achieve something again in my life. And so that's what this channel is devoted to. I've been training and been playing. I'm not very good, but the goal is at some point in my life to play some level of competitive soccer in my life. And so whether that means joining a 5-a-side team or a 7-a-side or not even 9-a-side like an amateur league, I one day want to play for a team, even amateur, for fun and to gain my health back. So let's just look at some of this training footage. Now, this video is going to I'm going to give some critiques of my technique. We're going to react to the last few friendly training matches that I played. And I'm going to talk about a few health things that I've learned on the way, just about my own physical fitness, how out of shape I actually am, and what that means for me going forward during this journey. But yeah, that's what this channel is about. We're gonna document the entire journey from start to finish of me getting back into shape, playing football, seeing how good I can actually be with training and time. So let's watch this video. You guys see that fat man dribbling the ball? Goal! Goal! You did see that, right? You did see that fat man right there alongside there, dribbling that ball. Wide open shot on goal. Good finish that is. Right to start the game. I mean, like, we're 20 seconds into the match at that point. Here's a chance I had. Should have scored this goal. Had the opening there for the finish. Should have been a goal there. And that's one of those things where Roberto, the man who just passed me the ball there, he played for the Jamaican national team in his youth, in his younger days, before an injury derailed his football career. But he knows what he's doing. And he has actually told me that he thinks my grasp on the game is actually improving significantly. And so he is telling me that he likes my positioning. He likes that I'm able to get into the right spot to score goals. So yeah, I'm having fun playing. All right, Berto, pass to that fat man again. Pass to the fat man again. And go! 2 bangers in the first, we're 3 minutes into playing at this point. We barely started playing. Cameron right here, he grew up playing soccer in high school. And you can hear, I don't know if you can hear him in the video, but he says, "Luke, dang, what kind of improvement is this?" So early, quick goals, but you're going to notice my fitness tanks about halfway through this match, and I actually end up becoming a liability, but we'll get to that. My defending is terrible. Okay, now this is from today, this morning. Poor pass. You see how clumsy and slow it is for me to get back and defend this? I do think I got into decent position, but he wasn't able to find the runner at that point. We don't play offside when there's just 2-on-2 in the small court. All right, now look at that. Okay, we got to critique it. Look, I thought that my first touch was actually decent here, a decent first touch. But watch this left leg. Watch what happens to my left foot. Okay, good decent first touch. Decent, not bad first touch. It hits that right foot, stays where I want it, and then my left foot just clips it, which tells me that I don't have good enough discipline yet or technique yet. Watch this. That should never happen. But I get it back. Bad pass. Try to get back and defend. Slower than mud. And right there, Berto was really doing a good job of blocking the goal. So I don't really know realistically if I would have been able to score this goal. I could have shot then. In fact, boom, shoot, look up, Luke. There's a wide open goal. Shoot that from right there. Boom, wide open goal. But I keep advancing, and then what ends up happening, Berto does a pretty good job. I need my teammate here. This is my first time actually playing with this young man here. I met him this morning, and we ended up pairing up together. But and I'm not trying to throw him under the bus, but if he could have run to meet me down here, I could have had, like, look right here. Instead of having to take Roberto one-on-one, if my teammate's selling out and running this way, he's not being marked. Look at this. He's not being marked even a little bit. They're both focused on me with the ball. So if he could get out here, I've got a clear passing lane. Boom, there's an assist. But instead, I went one-on-one with Roberto, and that didn't end well. He's a good defender and has a bad finish. Okay. I thought I was doing a good job blocking the goal. Roberto had so much space, and he told me later, look at this. Look at this. He could see all this corner right here, and he almost made me pay for it. He laughed about it. Decent. See, once again, a decent first touch. Like I said, we'll get to the fitness stuff here in a second. Right now, we're going to critique the technique. So look at this. Decent first touch, but it just gets away from me. I don't know how to stop that. But there's a goal! So this is 2 friendly matches that I've played recently. That's 3 goals in 2 matches. Man of the tournament, if I do say so myself. Okay, so at this point, the reason why I included this clip is not to embarrass my friend here. He did a decent job defending this. But look at me. Look at my movement. I'm walking back. There's no... I'm exhausted at this point. We're probably 10 minutes in at this point, and I'm starting to get to the point where I'm exhausted. Could have been a better pass there. That's just terrible defending on my part. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not selling out. I need to be peeled over here to block his vision of the goal. I need to be in his way. And I guess in my mind I'm trying to get back to the goal. But when he's got this much space, he's got so much space, and like just watching this footage back, it's good to critique yourself. Like if I can sell out here and get right in the middle, I can obstruct his view of the goal and make it harder for him to score, but because he's going to finish that every time with that much space. So, bad by me there. And then look at that. Look at that. I can't even I can't even move or mark a man. I'm just walking. I'm tired. Just so tired at this point. Come on, fat man! I thought he was going to make a run. That's an embarrassing pass because I thought he was going to make a run. But I should know where my teammate is. Good block. All right, now, I think some of this footage I'm showing just to show literally I'm just exhausted. I'm standing in front of the goal. That's all I can do. All right, let's go, Luke. Let's go, big fat man. Sorry, I should stop disparaging myself so much. Get in his way. See, there's another example. Even if I can't keep up with him, because Roberto has, like I said, he played for the Jamaican national team, like the youth team. He was a baller. He hasn't played in years. He hasn't competitively in years. So he's just as, I mean, he's not just as tired as me, but he's tired. They've been running back and forth at this point. We're probably, what, 15 minutes in at this point? 20 minutes in? He's tired. So I can just, if I can just get in front of this, like I said, I'm running at a straight angle. I'm running like, let's see. Nah, I need to sell out and get in front of that. Block that with my body. Anyway, so I'm showing these here because you just see how just dog tired I am at the end of this. And right here, you're going to see my injury. So this is the health fitness portion of the video. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing. I needed him to run there. And he decided to track back. You can see that he realizes it too. Because watch. I thought I had him selling out to get around his defender. And I was going to cross it right there. Boom. It's a decent pass too. If he had made that run there, he might have had a shot. Anyway, so you're gonna see right around here. You're gonna see my when I got injured. Let me go ahead and skip ahead, and this is the health and fitness portion. I'm carrying too much weight. You see me walking around here. I'm just exhausted, and I'm carrying too much weight on these ankles and on these knees, and my leg muscles were seizing up and cramping on me. So right here, watch this leg right here. When I plant real hard right there to take this shot, just like lightning bolts through my ankle. I felt it everywhere. It hurt. And instantly you see me kind of hobble off after that finish. I was done. And so this is something that's come up a few times. I'm going to talk fitness for a second. Now, if you're still watching this, God bless you. Thank you for continuing to watch. I'm going to show another clip right at the end of this little talk. I'm going to show a clip of what should have been an assist. Mr. Professional Footballer Roberto himself should have scored a goal. I had a nifty little pass that he should have finished. So I'll show you when I was robbed of my goal. But this is just something that's going to happen. I'm at my heaviest weight. A few years back, even a year or so before I started reacting to football, I weighed 374 pounds. 374 pounds. And my last weigh-in, I'm still carrying 325 pounds. So I've lost around 49 pounds. I think it's like 3.5 stone for my European viewers. I've lost like 49 pounds from my heaviest weight, around 30-ish since I started training for football. And but 325 pounds, that's just, when I'm carrying that much weight, running around, shifting, trying to dribble, planting on a leg to try to shoot, like those are common football movements that I need to be able to do, and I can't because of my weight. And so that's two training matches in a row where I play really well for the first like 5-10 minutes, and then I start getting hurt. Just muscles start seizing up. My shin muscles, the anterior tibialis anterior muscle, that thing lights up, and it feels like so. It tightens up so much it feels like it's gonna explode. That's the only way I know how to describe the feeling, the sensation there. So, but I do want to show you this last what should have been my assist. Like I said, I should be man of this tournament at this point. Watch this. Watch this. Roberto makes a run. Oh, that's a goal. Oh gosh. Back that up. Look at this pass. I thread it between two defenders. Watch this. Boom. Oh, that's a goal. Finish that. Finish that. What is that, Roberto? You can see he's upset too. Watch him walk back. He's just so sorry, Luke. Should have been in a goal. All right, now Roberto that dude is playing at like 50%. He's playing down so that we don't get embarrassed, all of us amateurs out there. I'm convinced of that. That dude whenever he has little pockets, and this video obviously was my training highlights. It's not all the highlights of him playing. When there'll be a few moments where he just kind of dazzles us with some brilliance. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this channel I'll be uploading some fitness related videos, but I'm going to be using this channel as a way to share my journey in trying to get physically fit enough to play competitive soccer at some point. That's the goal. That's the goal. If you like that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Smash like on this video so that more people see this content. And I'm going to keep posting here as well as on my main channel, Luke Sports Academy. Hope to see you over there if you've never seen one of those videos before. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.